Good morning, children. In the last class, we have studied the three categories of animals. Do you remember? Yes. Those are herbivores, carnivores and omnivores. In this class, we learn about the food they eat. Different animals eat different food. Their mouth part is suited to the type of food they eat. Food chain. Now I'll show you one type of food chain, that is deer eats grass and tiger eats deer. This is a chain that plants and animals forms. It is called a food chain. Have you understood? Now once again I tell you food chain. Because these animals they get food from the environment. So that is grass. Deer eats grass. Tiger eats deer. This is a chain that plants and animals forms. It is called a food chain. It is called a food chain, and you can compare the mouth part also. In between these two animals, you can see the mouth part, how it is totally different, and the arrangement of the teeth is also different. Now you can see cow. The herbivorous animals, you might have seen many times the cows grazing in the grassland. Horse, giraffe, sheep and goat. What type of, how they have the teeth? They have flat and broad front teeth to bite off leaves and grass. They have flat and broad front teeth to bite off leaves and grass. The strong back teeth help them chew the food well. So this is the herbivores animals, how they use it. Now you might have seen the cow eats the grass quickly and they swallow it. When they sit calm and quietly aside and they keep on constantly, they will be chewing. What is that? The grass. Because the body structure is arranged in such a way that they can get their food into their mouth, get back into their mouth and start chewing it slowly. While grazing means while cutting the grass, they eat it. Fast they eat and they swallow it quickly. After some time, when they sit calmly, they get it back into their mouth, the grass, and they chew it properly. So it is called chewing the food, chewing the cud. What is chewing the cud? Cows, only cows and buffaloes, when they eat the grass, they swallow it quickly and after some time they get back into the mouth food. They get back the food into their mouth and they chew it properly. So that it is called chewing the cud. What is chewing the cud? The cows and buffaloes, they cut the grass and they swallow it quickly. After some time, they get back into their mouth and constantly, means continuously they will be chewing the food. It is called the chewing the cud. Chewing the cud. Now carnivorous animals. You can see the carnivorous animals have sharp front teeth. Example is lion, fox and dogs have very sharp pointed front teeth. The broad and flat teeth at the back to chew it properly. It is very strong. They chew it well. They chew it well. Now omnivores have sharp teeth in the front to bite into pieces of meat. They also have flat teeth at the back which allow them to chew the food well. So these are the three categories. Next, omnivores. I can, because there is no place, that's why I did not draw the picture. You can see the omnivores: crow, pig and bear. Can bite, their front teeth are very sharp. They bite the meat into pieces and later, with the help of the strong flat teeth at the back, which allow them to chew the food well and they swallow it. You can see the diagram also in the textbook also. We'll read this food chain and show you here the grass, the deer and the tiger. This is a food chain. Here rabbit eats carrot, squirrel eats nuts. Observe how they eat. These animals have sharp front teeth which help them to bite the food. They gnaw, means they cut it. Have you understood? All of you? This is about omnivores also. Is there pig and bear are the very good examples for the omnivores. You can see this once again. I'll show you and we'll read this paragraph. All of you now open your book. Food chain, that is page number 202. Food chain: a deer eats grass, a lion eats a deer or tiger. I gave tiger. This is a chain that plants and animals form. It is called a food chain. All food chains begin with plants only, directly or indirectly. Herbivorous animals are directly depend upon the plants, but the carnivorous animals are indirectly depending upon the plants. Because suppose if the plants are not there, the herbivorous animals cannot survive. If these herbivore animals are not there, then the carnivorous animals cannot survive. So directly these herbivorous animals are directly depend upon the plants, and the carnivorous animals are not depending upon directly on the plants. They are indirectly. First they eat the herbivores. That means all animals are finally they are dependent on the plants only. Okay. Now eating habit. Now let us now learn more about the eating habits of animals. The eating habits of animals depend on the mouth parts of the animals. You can see the cow's mouth part, how it is, the buffalo's, zebra and the giraffe also you can see how it is, the mouth parts. Because very commonly animals which we can see, the cow and the buffalo. You can observe them while eating. Herbivores like cows, horses, giraffes, sheep and goats have flat and broad front teeth to bite off leaves and grass. Their strong back teeth help them chew the food well. Have you ever seen a cow eating grass? It swallows the grass first. Later, it brings the grass back into its mouth and chew it for a long time. This is called chewing the cud. Understood, children? Now turn the page. Turn this side. A rabbit eats carrots. A squirrel eats nuts. Observe how they eat. Now have you seen the squirrel is very commonly. We can see on the walls also sometimes it, suppose if you keep the nuts, मूंगफली चीज़ें कहते हैं ground nuts. So immediately those squirrels comes, they will take the nuts and they'll eat. Have you seen the rabbit eating carrot? It's common animal. People who are keeping the rabbits in their homes, then you can see them. They put the carrot. So with the help of the front teeth, their front teeth are very sharp. They bite and then they eat. These animals have sharp front teeth which help them to bite the food. They gnaw the food. They gnaw means they cut into pieces. Anything. Now carnivores like tigers, lions, foxes, and dogs have very sharp pointed front teeth which help them tear the flesh. The broad and flat teeth at the back help them to chew the flesh. Omnivores have sharp teeth in the front to bite, eat pieces of meat. They also have flat teeth at the back and allow them to chew the food before swallowing. So till here we have learned about the food eating. I'll give you few more food chain. Will you please complete it? This as a homework I'll give you. There are many such food chains. Okay, you observe this diagram and this one. Observe this very keenly. Omnivores I have given you and the carnivores. All the three categories chains. Because I do not have the place, that's why I have shown you. Yes, we have read this food chain small chapter and I'll give you one small homework for you. Please copy this, open your notebooks, complete the food chains, choose from the words given below. Hen, deer, water plants. These are the three words are there. You have to choose the words from this and finish this food chain. Dash, fish, human. Means what comes here? Water plants. Water plants are eaten by the fish and fish is eaten by the human. And one more, grass, dash, tiger. What comes here in between? Deer. Deer eats grass and tiger eats deer. Like that. Grain, dash, human. Choose which one comes here? Hen. Hen is coming in the middle. So, hen eats grain and human eats hen. So in this class we have learned the food chain and the arrangement of the jaws, the teeth of the animals we have learned. In the next video we will learn few more foods of animals